Hi friends, welcome to Suki Kitchen. Today I'm making aglio olio spaghetti because this was one of my favorite dishes in pasta, which is very simple to make as well. So here we have the cut vegetables which I'm going to put in the spaghetti, and here I'm going to boil the spaghetti. This bread is for making some garlic bread or maybe bruschetta. So I'll come to that later on. For now I'll put some water. We'll fill it a little bit to the brim so that I can put all my spaghetti inside. I'll put some oil, little bit of oil, so that this doesn't get stick. The spaghetti doesn't get stick with each other, right? Putting all of them together. I've taken aluminium kadai, which is here. It usually gets sorted pretty quickly, so your life is easier. And then in the beginning, I just put some salt in it. For it to get sorted. I'll use this to mix it up. I have put this particular vegetable stuffing little bit on the high flame initially, and slowly I'll put it little slow, but first I want this to get cooked, all the water to be drained. Okay. You can see here that I've cut certain garlic bread, that is zero mega garlic bread, into small pieces. Since I want it as a sides with the aglio olio spaghetti, I will make a little bit of topping for this, which is onion based as well as tomato based. So let's quickly look at that as well. Till the time my vegetables are getting sorted as well as my spaghetti is getting boiled, I'll just quickly make a topping for my garlic bread. Okay, it's somewhat little bit of garlic as well along with onions, chopped onions, as well as tomatoes. Just take a normal sunflower oil, and once it gets sorted is when I will start adding the tomatoes. I'm not putting across too much of it, just a little bit so that it's sufficient for two of us. And just slowly, once the topping is cooked, I'll just put slowly on top of the garlic bread and slow cook it for a minute or so on a pan. You can see the spaghetti has been submerged in the water and it's getting boiled at this point of time. We'll just quickly stir the vegetables also. In the meanwhile, I'll put some herbs once it is cooked a bit. I can add some soil. The vegetables are a bit cooked right now, if you can see. I'll just quickly stir this and add some herbs at this point of time. I'm using snapped oregano as well as pasta mix and cheesy garlic. And I'll add the red chili flakes a little bit later on. And I'll put all of this again in the pasta as well. Okay. So once this is across, I'll just give it a nice stir again. I usually don't want to kind of, be watery kind of, that's why I've not covered it, but cooking a little bit on the high flame. In the meantime, my onions are getting a little bit caramelized, and I'll put across the tomatoes now. I'm not putting everything, but I'm putting across as much as I need, so that it kind of blends in well in the garlic. So once this is a little bit cool, I'll put all the herbs here as well. Let's see how our spaghetti is going. It doesn't seem well cooked yet, so I don't like my pasta al dente. I prefer it a little bit cooked, because at the end of the day your digestion has to be good to kind of consume it. Okay. You can see that my topping is almost cooked. I'll just put little herbs in this as well. A little bit of garlic bread mix, so that it gives that taste. And as you can see, the vegetables which I wanted to put in the aglio is almost cooked. Okay, I'll just probably put it over here only, and use this kadhai for mixing my aglio spaghetti. Okay, once it is kind of boiled. So I think I've kept it for boiling for now 15 odd minutes. Okay, I'll just quickly check whether they are done or not. For that I need a tongs. So I'll just come back. So I added a pan. My garlic is getting sauteed. In the meanwhile, I'll just pick these vegetables and put over here. Okay, I'll just reduce the flame a bit now, and I'm waiting for this pan to getting heat up so that I can quickly roast my garlic bread. These tongs are pretty handy to deliver spaghetti kind of dishes. Makes it a little easier. So I'll add the spaghetti now, how much ever I kind of need it. So I'll bring it over here. Sorry, a little clumsy I am in this, but I'll put a little bit more spaghetti to it. I think I ended up burning too much, so I'll make spaghetti dish again. I'll let it soft for a bit in olive oil. And then I'll add my herbs and a little bit of paste. Okay, now I'll take some butter to salt my garlic breads. A little bit of butter so that it gives you that. I may not use cheese, but some bit of butter is always needed for garlic breads. Okay. Good. Let us stir this more. You see, it's quite easy. I'll add all my herbs now. Oregano. I'll add the cheese in the end. Maybe grilled cheese. And before presenting, I'll just show that to you. I'll quickly go and take the pieces. chili flakes. And then this with a hand, you can use a tong or something like that for it to do it with my hands. Alright, so once this is mixed, we can add a little bit of oil from the top, and okay, just will come with the okay, and I'll add a little bit of lemon. So lemon gives the aglio olio, this is my version of aglio olio, where it gives that nice twist and that tang what we require. You can squeeze it with a lemon squeezer also, but that's how I kind of prefer it. Okay, I'll give it a one more stir. And I'll give you a final look for the presentation. So all the garlic breads are done. I'll just put the topping on top of all of this and give you a view of how it looks like now. Okay, you can shut the spaghetti as well as the pan also, and we will see finally how it looks. It's nice. The combination is nice. Now you can put more olive oil and more lemon on top of this, because this is a very light dish as per the other, maybe red sauce or white sauce, because they are a little heavy in nature. Good. Thank you so much for watching this.